Right, man. I really don't like doing sports topics on my shit, right? Cause this is not a sports and entertainment channel. You go other places to get your entertainment. This informative black power shit over here, right? But I never, and I do mean never, could miss an opportunity to call bullshit or call foul on the play. Now, this dude, Michael Rappaport, is one of the most disgusting. He's one of the most disgusting. He speak with the most vitriol about black people, but still he get accepted as a, you know what I'm saying, into the culture. Well, look, I for one, I don't play that shit. You know, like I said, I don't really do sports topics, but this is about him supposedly, quote unquote, calling out LeBron James for not getting involved in some motherfucking foreign policy China shit, because there's too much shit going on in black America for LeBron to cut any time for some motherfuckers in China. But let me get into his punk ass statements on the punk ass show with the rest of these punk ass motherfuckers that he on here with.
Because you
politics.
Okay, because I'm going to ask this.
And sports.
Because you're now on Twitter. It's today, like, taking credit for calling out LeBron James and asking people to give you that credit.
Oh, well, I called him the fakest guy in the NBA.
Why?
Again, you don't got no right to say shit about nobody black, buddy. I'm so tired of black people just accepting the motherfucker just cause he white and he want to talk with a motherfucking accent like a nigga. Bro, you don't got no right to say shit about nobody in my community, bro. Fuck you, Rappaport.
Because he is. He's
I thought he was helping the children.
Listen, you could do some good and still be the fakest guy in the NBA, and I called him.
Yeah, so this motherfucker LeBron got schools and shit he building, but he ain't doing shit that you want him to. He ain't speaking on topics that you want him to speak on, so you feel like you deemed to call him out. But I ain't never heard you say shit about reparations or anything that positively affect the black community. So why LeBron got to go out and do some work for you? You ain't doing no work for us. This shit, you retarded already, bruh.
The fakest guy in the NBA. People, you're a hater. You're jealous.
You are a hater.
You're racist. You're all these things.
Yeah, he's definitely a hater, jealous, and racist. And it's more shit that but he gave you them three himself. So.
And then today, he had the NBA. This whole China thing will be a 30 for 30. It'll be in ESPN 30 for 30. Like,
they're handling it with dignity.
I mean, it's crazy. And LeBron with his I'm more than just an athlete and all that shit. Yeah. Yo, he, and like all his speaking out on all these things, and he gets all hyped about all these things, and then he's all fucking,
See, you missing. Listen with your motherfucking extra ear, cause he's saying he getting all hype about all these things. The only shit you see LeBron getting hype about is when some injustices in the black community. So it bother you that LeBron call out injustices in the black community, a community which he grew from a child to a man, and a community that when he go back to that same community that he grow up, he don't see many changes besides the changes that he implemented himself. But you want to call him out because he ain't got nothing to say about some shit that going on in China? Come on, this shit don't make sense. You racist motherfucker, Rappaport.
Mealy mouth about China and all that.
What's he saying about them?
Nothing. and
Exactly what I would have said about China. Nothing. Who gives a fuck? We got poverty and all different kind of issues right here in America that ain't being dealt with. So how we gonna skip over the many projects and many false trumped up charges and all police killings? Why we gonna skip over all of that to talk about what's going on in China? It make no sense. If I'm LeBron, from LeBron or James' point of view.
I guess there must be a lot of money, truly a lot of money, that all these outspoken NBA guys.
Well, we know it's a lot of money in upholding white supremacy, and that's why you play your part. See, you a motherfucking plant, an industry plant that they put. Boy, I wish people could see shit as clearly as I can. But this is an industry plant that they put because they know that certain black people, if you put a little white spice on it, it make everything alright. So this nigga can say anything because he a fucking white boy that try to talk like he got some type of East Coast accent or some shit.
Have a stake in, because no one's saying anything.
1.5 billion people in China, whatever it is, that can buy merchandise,
Right?
or that can buy whatever it is you're selling. Like, I mean, there's so much in the NBA or something like that.
Something is real, because for them to all be collectively falling in line, there's something that they.
So just like when all y'all motherfuckers collectively fall in line and get behind white supremacist issues, it must be something real and something substantial about that also. So, you know, it's a saying that I got to be careful of myself. But it's a saying that be careful when you point the finger at anybody, because all the rest of your fingers point back at you. So Michael Rappaport, you really need to be aware of that shit, bro. And I'm here to call you out on your motherfucking vitriol and your fucked up point of view and your fucked up view of the black man in America. And I got no respect for you. Never have. It ain't just changed cause you just started talking about LeBron, so don't get that twisted. I never laughed at one of your jokes. You not no funny motherfucker. You just you was the let me speak. You are the epitome of privilege. You the epitome of privilege, cause you get to be a no talent, low IQ, can't do shit, but talk shit about black people, motherfucker. And you get a pass for that shit. Well, you don't get no pass on my watch.
All gotten to like, oh shit, this really is a financial thing. But with LeBron, I mean, listen, first of all, he's a great player. Second of all, he does do a lot of great things. And I obviously
So what in the fuck is you talking about then? You sit here, this motherfucker sit here and contradict itself right in mid thought. So why? So why are you calling his name? Why is he, if he do so many great things, how is he the fakest person in the world if he do so many great things? So apparently, you on the clout chase. You know if you call LeBron James name, they bring clicks to whatever the fuck you talking on. So you wanna you the same as Skip Bayless, probably a little bit worse than Skip Bayless, but I don't know. I don't fuck with neither one of y'all like that. But you trying to build a career off of spreading hate and evil. You done built the career and a life.
exaggerated for effect, but I think he's full of shit.
Okay.
So
based on like the
just
I think you full of shit.
on just his track record of, you know, I'm gonna go like down the line, just his track record of behavior and, you know, trying to, you know, I know it's not easy being that kind of celebrity.
Well, what the fuck is you talking about? His track record of what? Because I remember when Trayvon got killed, he put on the hoodie. I remember track record of him speaking up. You know, I remember him trying to get these motherfucking college players paid from the racist ass NCAA. So what you mean? What kind of track record do he got? It's one thing for you to say LeBron James come up short in a basketball game. If you're a basketball analyst, I expect for you to tell your truth about the basketball. But for you to attack him, you know, on personal endeavors and personal choices of what to speak up for and what to lay back off for, you don't got no right. You don't have the right.
But don't put yourself out there if you're not going to really ride or die when it's time to ride or die on your comments. You know, like
I see.
You know, if it was something like in Ferguson or Black Lives Matter, you know, but then with the China, like, I think there's money. I think it's money. Especially somebody like...
Yeah, it's money, and the shit don't got nothing to do with him. When he look in the mirror, he see that black lives don't matter. And when he go across the street and see the police, he know, damn, if I want LeBron James, then this motherfucker would be at me right now. So yes, of course, who don't speak on subjects that they knowledgeable about and subjects that matter to them? That's the only thing I'm gonna come on here and talk on my channel to talk about some shit that matter to me, and it matter to me that people like Michael Rappaport get a pass in our community. He can walk down the street in the hood and people gonna give him some respect that he ain't never earned or never could earn or never could be vouched for. Just cause of the color of his skin. Come on, man.
Him, and because he's like, I don't know, and I'm like, and he's throwing the executive under the bus who started the whole thing, Daryl Morey, who's the G. I don't want to go down the whole fucking explanation. The GM of the Houston Rockets, he's the one who started this whole thing. But LeBron, you know, he tries to be the spokesperson of all this stuff, and then when it was a time to speak on this today, balls are they.
He got this shit what he speak on. That's not something that's in his wheelhouse to be speaking on some motherfucking issues in China again, cause he live over here with us. Well, shit is fucked up for niggas at. Think about it. Why? Why am I speaking on the niggas in China when there's so much shit over here that need to be dealt with? See, that's a trick of white supremacy. They want to get the black person to worry about everything except for the shit that really affect us. Shit that really, you know what I'm saying, going against our interests. So you feel like you can come out and attack LeBron because he ain't speaking on some shit that ain't got nothing to do with him, which that make no fucking sense to me. So yeah, you worthy of an attack, bro.
He tucked under. And it's funny, this democracy they're speaking up for. It's not like you're speaking up for some, am I a liberal or a conservative or abortion? It's like the idea of democracy is not a big risk to say you support democracy. It shouldn't be. Right. No.
Democracy is a fucking joke right here in America. Speak on the shit what going on that's fucked up over here. Why skip what going on over here to get to China? I'm beating you over the head with that point because it make no fucking sense.
Right. Or just be honest about it. Like, you know, I would probably, as a comedian, if China was interested in my business, I would side with the government.
Damn, y'all niggas comedians? I ain't heard nothing witty or maybe, I understand y'all not trying to be funny right now, but a comedian can't help but to slip some funny shit in sooner or later. The comedians I like, they ain't even trying to be funny. That's just how they mind works. So I ain't even chuckled or nothing at none of the shit y'all saying. I couldn't even picture y'all comedians. Y'all just seem like some. Woo! I'm gonna stop right there. I didn't know y'all were comedians. I knew Rappaport was supposed to be some type of comedian, but like I said previously, I never laughed at a joke he told. Never. And this was before I called myself being awake and not fucking with motherfuckers who spew hate against my people. So this is Remy, man. This is Remy from High Learning, man. Michael Rappaport. That's the only person you will ever be to me. Remy, a racist motherfucker that mass shooter, and you look like that same mass shooter right now.
You would, 100%. Yeah. But you'd know it was for the money, and I'd probably tell you it was for the money. Right. Well, you could get away with that, though. You've made a reputation. First of all, you're an individual, and second of all, you've always been honest, and people would probably find it charming. And I carry no weight. No one gives a fuck what I say. Right. The NBA can't. The NBA, these sports organizations, the NFL was stuck in the same, in kind of a similar thing when they were trying to deal with the Kaepernick thing. Right. They're still dealing with it. Yeah, they want to appeal to all people. And so they can't do, even what you do on Twitter, Michael, they can't go like, well, you know what, fuck it, these are our principles and this is what we're doing.
Alright, man, I ain't listening to no more of this shit. I just wanted to, basically come on here, man, and call out the fucking bullshit that Rappaport be on, man. This is really a motherfucking bullshitter. He made it all the way to this point in life, just bullshitting his way through life and telling lame ass, stupid ass jokes and fake ass, dumb ass hot takes on shit that he ain't got shit to do. I doubt that this motherfucker could even make a layup or catch a pass, and not 1 ounce of athletic ability in his body. Got no right to speak on any issues that dealing with Black America, cause he's an enemy of Black America. It's blatant. If you can't see, I don't know. If you can't see that this man Rappaport is an enemy of Black America, then you might be on the wrong page. This might not be for you. This type of method and action that I'm about, it might not be for you, cause you can't even see who the enemy is if you can't see that Rappaport is a natural born enemy of yours. But anyway, man, it's your boy Ocean the Goat, man, and I promise to tell the truth every time I come on this and do this shit for y'all. So that's where I stand on Rappaport and his racist ass. Let me know how you feel in the comments. We out.